Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi guys, I am Amelia, Resti, Iffadah, and welcome to Amel's Diary. In this video, we're gonna study together about English. So guys, in this video, I'm gonna tell you about how to think in English. At the pre-intermediate level, you should have improved about your reaction time in thinking in English. Thinking in English will help you have a better reaction when you have conversation with someone in English. And thinking in English will gonna help you when you have presentation in English or where you wanna traveling about. So that's why this is the important practice. So now, does it happen naturally? No, big no. It's not happen naturally because we're not native speaker. But I believe it's a skill that you can improve with more practice. So that's why I'm gonna tell you 3 tips about thinking in English. And now I'm gonna give you 3 things what you need to do to speed up your thinking in English process. The first step that I'm gonna give to you is intentionally thinking in English. If you want to improve your skill about thinking in English, you should have intentionally time to thinking in English. You can start with a few minutes a day to make short sentence and then thinking in your mind. Or you can answer some question or planning something in your mind but thinking it with English. The key of these tips is you should do this consistently. It's the key. If you not do this consistently, you cannot improve your thinking in English. So, the first things that I'm giving to you is intentionally thinking in English and consistently thinking in English. The second tips is immerse with the English language. So, what's the meaning of immerse? So, in this tip, you can try to connect everything that you do in your life with the English. I'm gonna give you example about me. So yeah, I really love watching DIY videos and I always watch that video with English subtitle or in English. And I really love and like watch a daily vlog and I always watch the daily vlog in English. So for example, if you really love read memes or if you really love watch a short video, you can read and watch that video with the English. So try to connect everything that you do in English. This is the important process to improve your skill about thinking in English. You can try to immerse your everything that you do with English language. So the third tips is use your reading and listening skill. You're going to use your reading and listening practice when you want to be thinking in English or when you want to try thinking in English to improve your reaction time. So I recommend you to spend a time to reflecting upon the information that you read or information that you listen. This is an excellent practice to stimulate your brain to thinking in English. Let's see. Maybe when you read a short article on the internet or when you read a page of a book, what are you going to do? What did you do in your mind? So I recommend you to reflect the information that you read or the information that you listen in your mind. Where is reflect? Reflect is like reaction after you read or listen the information. Do I agree with the article? Do I disagree with the article? What did I learn from that article? So that is reflect. And if you want to improve your English speaking, you can speak what you think in your mind with your voice. And then it's gonna be help you to speed up your thinking ability about English. So don't forget to use 2 skill, reading and listening, to improve your thinking in English skill. It's gonna be more helpful for you to thinking in English. So guys, there are 3 tips how to think in English that I give it to you. Follow my recommendation and then keep learning and don't give up. Thinking in English is not so simple, but it can be done. The key of think in English is to take an action consistently. You should learning English consistently and then always thinking about English in your mind, and you can improve your think in English skill. Okay guys, I think enough from me. Subscribe to my channel if you enjoy this lesson. Don't forget to like, comment, and share to your friend. See you on the next lesson. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.